What's up, what's up, what's up, your boy Domuto. We're back with another video today. We are watching Major Dragon, and we're gonna be watching what if Goku went to King Kai's early. So and somebody suggested that I should watch more Major Dragon videos, and I will, and I'm doing it right now. The reason why I picked this one is because it seems that's like when I read the title, I was like, that's a good idea. Like, you know what I'm saying? What if he did see King Kai a little earlier than he expected? Like, how would that alter the story? Because he'd be so much stronger than you know what I'm saying? He'll be able to one shot most of the characters. And how would the story progress if he's that much stronger? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
Make sure that this video gets to 300 likes. If so,
Make sure it gets 300 likes.
Series. During Goku's fight against the mighty Demon King Piccolo, Goku was actually able to defeat him. Now, in their battle was the same exact as before, but in this what if, Goku would actually die due to exhaustion and the wounds inflicted from Demon King Piccolo. Now, both warriors did die in the battle. Now, Demon King Piccolo would still spit the egg, which would then of course bring the birth of Piccolo Jr. Now, in this, all of Goku's friends would surround Goku as he would die peacefully. He was happy that he was able to stop this monster and save the world. Now, it would be odd, as then Goku's body would then shortly disappear. Goku would then awaken in the other world, and he would walk in front of King Yama. After checking his resume, he told Goku that he has a very pure heart, and he saved the Earth multiple times.
Multiple times.
He gave his body as a gift to Goku. Now, Goku was happy that King Piccolo was taken care of. Now, he does also offer Goku to run to the other world. Now, Goku was actually excited, as he says, there are a lot of strong guys there, which he said yes, warriors from the old, is all there. Now, all the strong people that he can train with, he was excited, but King Yama does have one gift for him. Goku would actually ask him, well, who's like a strong guy that I can go fight right now? Now, King Yama says he's not much of a fighter, but he is a teacher. Now, he would then offer King Kai, the greatest teacher in the other world. Goku nods as he was excited. King Yama would tell him to run the Snake Way. As this would happen the same as the original, Goku was excited to go train under this
legendary a long time.
He can grow even stronger. Now, there is one thing. How long would it take Goku to run the Snake Way, to reach King Kai's? Now, in the original, it took Goku roughly 6 months to make it to King Kai's. Now, to gauge his speed, you can simply just put how much stronger he was before Goku from Raditz. Now, Goku from the Raditz saga, when he died, he had a power level of 416. Kid Goku has a power level of 260. So, Goku in the Saiyan saga was 1.6 times stronger, so it would take Kid Goku 1.6 times longer than Goku would before.
So, pretty much double it.
Now, it would roughly take Kid Goku 10 months or more to arrive at King Kai's world. Once he arrived, the same little scene would be with his bubbles, and just Goku was slower than before. Of course, with the weight and the gravity, he's not strong as before, but he would very quickly adapt like the original. Now, he would make a joke with King Kai, and King Kai would be happy to train him, as it was odd to see a Saiyan. Now, he would tell Goku about the history of the Saiyans, everything else, and the fact that, well, since I'm here, I want to become the strongest I can be, can you train me? King Kai would, of course, do it. He's excited to train Goku as well. Now, this is where roughly 3 years of training under King Kai would be crazy, considering the fact that Goku got 18 times stronger. Now, during these couple years, as of course near the tournament, Goku would be communicating with Bulma through King Kai, and Bulma would be able to have the Dragon Balls so she can wish Goku back to life. Now, they would have tried to do it before, but Goku would actually tell them no, as Goku states that I'm training under this guy right now and I want to get as strong as possible before I want to come back. And they would understand that. So, 3 years later, it's a tournament saga. As we all know, the Piccolo Jr. saga happens. Goku would then surprise everybody. The only person who would not be completely shocked was Bulma, because she's the one who wished Goku back secretly. Everybody was so happy to see Goku. Goku was ecstatic. Goku would still have his original G, with obviously King Kai's symbol on his back, and of course more. Now, everybody notices that, well, obviously Goku's still a kid. As Goku, his body is technically still 15 years old, it's not 18. So, but mentally, Goku is obviously 3 years older, he's a bit more sharp, but he still looks like the happy little kid Goku, while everybody else feels like they're older. Now, everybody was happy. Master Roshi was the one that noticed how strong Goku has become. He can sense it deep down that Goku's power, even though suppressed, is insane how powerful he is. He's nothing like he was before. Now, most of the Piccolo Jr. saga would happen the exact same, albeit when Goku would go up against the likes of Tien. Goku would then showcase pretty much insanity speed against Tien.
Tien getting
Goku
fucked.
was clearly outclassing Tien, no problem. It wouldn't be a completely one-side battle like before. It would be an all one-side battle. Goku would knock out Tien like he did Chi-Chi, no problem. Now, Goku would still meet Chi-Chi. Now, Chi-Chi was kind of confused why Goku still looked like a kid until they realized that Goku was still 15. Now, this would actually change some things a little bit, as Chi-Chi doesn't want to date Goku, who's only 15. He's still a kid. As she's 18, 19 years old, Goku's only 15. Doesn't feel right to date him. Goku would explain that he died and he came back. Chi-Chi still said that he just promised to marry her. And Goku states, oh, well, I'll definitely do that one day, you know. But obviously not right now, because he's obviously too young. But of course, obviously, age is a number, but at the same time, obviously,
everybody be younger.
15, she's 19, 18 years old. So sadly, that's not happening anytime soon. Now, of course,
everybody gonna
be Tien would be
younger in the series.
Now, Piccolo is interesting. Goku was actually surprised to see that Piccolo was alive. He thought it actually was Demon King Piccolo, but he was different. Now, this version of Piccolo is the exact same as the original. He's no different, no difference any here, same strength. Now, fighting Goku would be a very different battle than before, as we know that Goku was very gravely injured. In this battle, Goku was perfectly fine. He was holding back a lot of power. Now, we'll get into how powerful Goku would theoretically be in a minute, but just to gauge against Piccolo, Goku would easily defeat Piccolo. Not much of a battle. Goku was actually kind of bored. Piccolo was shocked at how he was able to be this powerful. And Goku says, well, I had a really good teacher. Once when the battle was over, Goku would actually stop Kami from killing Piccolo like before, as of course if Kami dies, of course Piccolo dies. Now a lot of people are thinking, well, only Goku knew that from training with Kami, but at the same time, remember King Kai knew Kami, and Kami knew King Kai, so King Kai can tell him everything about the Dragon Balls, about Kami, about how he's tied to King Piccolo, because King Kai has a lot of knowledge, and it's very plausible too. So let's just say for what purposes, Goku knows that if Kami dies, then Piccolo will die as well.
Right.
So that's why he stops him. And either way, he would have stopped him either way, because he doesn't want Piccolo to die. He didn't theoretically attack anybody or kill anybody. He just tried attacking Goku. Goku would actually give him a Senzu Bean, and Piccolo would then fly off. Goku was the winner. Now, of course, going forward, obviously Goku does not marry Chi-Chi. He would then take his time to explore the world and to kind of keep on training. Now, Goku would actually be training probably by himself for a little while. He'll probably stop by Master Roshi a lot to train there because it's a peaceful area. Now, how powerful is Goku? That's what everybody wants to know, I'm assuming, right?
Let us know, nigga.
Well, if it is roughly 3 years of training in total, you would say, let's just say that, remember, Goku trained for about 5 months under King Kai. And he got around 18 times stronger from that. So, roughly being around 3 years, going off of the same boosting type, Goku would have basically be 129 times stronger than before. Plus, he knows Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb. Plus, he also would learn a couple tricks from the other world too, because he wouldn't just be at King Kai's for 3 years straight. He would want to go run around and go explore more. Of course, being dead, he doesn't need to eat, sleep, or nothing. He can run around, do whatever he wants. Now, what makes this different, though, is, of course, Goku knows that his body needs to adapt to Kaioken since his body is living. As before, Goku can stack Kaioken much better when he was dead, of course, because his body is dead, so he doesn't need to worry about the stamina issue or nothing. But now, since he's alive, it's a lot more harder. But with training, I would say within a couple of years, he would be able to adapt his body. Plus, his body's growing stronger and bigger as well. He would be able to adapt. Now, of course, Goku hasn't gone higher than, of course, Kaioken times 2. Of course, especially since being in the living. Now, Goku actually being dead, he would actually be able to push to Kaioken times 4 to even 5 very comfortably. Remember, because he's dead, it doesn't affect his body as much. But now, how powerful is he? Goku's 129 times stronger than he was when he ran Snake Way. So, making his total power level in the Piccolo Jr. saga 33,500.
Shit.
Plus the fact that he knows Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb as well. And he also does know how to fly, of course, and also sense energy, because King Kai knows how to do it. He can teach Goku easily. And Goku also learns other key techniques and other cool tricks that he learned from the other world.
Oh, so Nappa's cooked. Raditz cooked, my fault.
Long there for years. Now, going into multiple years later, once when Goku does turn 18 years old, Chi-Chi would then confront Goku again and ask to marry him. Now, Goku did promise her, as he does remember that, so he would agree. Now, this is 3 years later, so Chi-Chi, would be around 20 to 21, so it's fine. So she would definitely date Goku, they would get married, and they would have Gohan. Now, once when the 2 years later happen, 5 years later in total, Raditz would then appear. Now, in this what if here, Gohan is only 2 years of age, so he's basically still just a little kid. He's not, he's not 5, he's only 2. So he would still call him Gohan, everything would be the same. Now, in terms of training-wise, Goku would obviously still keep on training. But remember, he slacked off during the 5 years. He didn't take training massively seriously, as we all know. He would still do the same thing as before. He didn't get that much stronger from what we know of, but we do know that roughly he had a power level of around 334, 336 when he fought Piccolo, and obviously he was around 416 when he fought Raditz. So roughly you could say that he got around 1.2 times stronger over 5 years, which is pretty crazy. Now, just adding that to that, you could just say, let's just say for the 5 years later, for the Saiyan saga, Goku's power level is, let's just even it out to 40,000. It's 40,200, but just to even it up, 40,000 is his total power level.
Right.
Now, if we do add in the fact that Raditz does appear, this is where some things are going to change.
Raditz cooked.
Even Goku suppressed, he would keep his power level probably at around 1,000, nothing crazy. He would still meet Piccolo, and Raditz would then go fly off to Kami's house, where Goku would meet all his friends once again and showcase Gohan to everybody. Now, Gohan was just a little kid, just learning how to walk as well, so he was really adorable. Now, when Raditz appears, Goku knows that this guy is actually kind of strong, he can feel it. Krillin would then approach Raditz, and Raditz would then smack him away with his tail. Well, Goku here would obviously tell Raditz, saying, hey, you gotta stop this, as Raditz would then try to do a sneak attack on Goku.
Sneak attack on Goku.
Some things will actually be changed.
Goku!
Raditz would actually get the hit on Goku. As you guys know, Goku's bad side effect is he drops his guard way too much at the wrong moment. But very quickly, Goku would then really fast recover, as Raditz was holding Gohan. Before anybody could do anything, Goku would have already kicked Raditz into the ocean and be holding Gohan. Goku would then hand Gohan over to Bulma and Roshi and them and say, I'm going to leave this guy away and I'll handle the situation. Now, Piccolo was there watching, and Goku knew that he was. But Piccolo knows not to interfere with this. He knows that Goku can easily defeat this Saiyan. Even though the Saiyan is powerful, he knows how strong Goku is. Goku can take him. Now, Goku would then lead off to the islands nearby, and the two would begin their battle. Now, Goku here was far too powerful for Raditz. Nothing Raditz did mattered, nothing changed, no matter what, nothing could beat him.
Nothing.
Raditz was even thinking about becoming a grade 8, but sadly, he can't make an artificial moon, as we never seen him do it, so the fact that there is no full moon either, well, what's Raditz going to be able to do?
I mean, you think he'd be able to do it.
Even if he did become a grade 8, it wouldn't have mattered. Goku still way
Yeah,
too
it
powerful.
wouldn't matter still.
And
But
even if he was able to even do something, Goku has Kaioken, he has the Spirit Bomb, there's so many things that Goku can do to beat him. Raditz has no chance. Now, Goku would still offer Raditz to give up and leave Earth. Now, would Raditz take this? I feel like Raditz's thing as a warrior is he wants to die in battle. But at the same time, Raditz also knows when he is defeated. He's not stupid. He knows that he cannot defeat Kakarot.
Yeah.
Well, I do feel like Raditz would keep on trying, but Goku knows that he's not just going to kill him just to kill him. He wants to maybe see if he can do better. Raditz wouldn't listen, and Raditz would just take this chance to run away. He would be severely injured, and he would call for a spaceship, and he would then fly off.
Pull up with
Now,
Vegeta
Raditz
and
would actually link up
Nappa.
with Vegeta and Nappa, as Raditz would then tell them about Goku and how he easily defeated them. Now, of course, this would give Vegeta and Nappa a fun time to beat the shit out of Raditz. just because the fact that he lost to a
Vegeta,
low-class
Vegeta might kill Raditz.
and it was disgusting to them. Now, Raditz was useless to them anyway. He was a punching bag for them. So, Raditz would have nobody. He was discarded by Vegeta and Nappa. He can't go up to Frieza because he's not strong enough. Well, where's he going to go? Raditz would surprisingly actually come back to Earth, and he would meet up with Goku. He will apologize for what he did, and he would explain everything about Vegeta, Nappa, Frieza,
That's a little different.
And I knows that Vegeta and Nappa is going to be coming here very shortly, and the fact that, well, they're very strong actually, especially Vegeta. This actually gets Goku excited, and he states, so when are they going to be here? And he states, it'll be roughly about a year until they're here. This gives Goku plenty of time, as he's actually very excited. Now Goku states, oh, I know, we can just go over to King Kai's world, and we can get you to be really freaking strong. Now, of course, how is Goku going to get to King Kai? Well, there is two ways. Now, of course, Kami can take Goku to King Kai, as Kami has the ability to teleport to King Gemma's place, and Goku can easily fly there and get there really quickly. But now we also know that Goku, for those 3 years, has met up with other races and other beings in the other world. So, for what if fun, Ants just added in, just because it would be really cool, Goku had the ability to learn instant transmission from one of the Yardrats.
Cop out.
Now, as you guys know, the Yardrats were a weak species, and they were always picked off numbers from other alien tyrants who were trying to take them over, so they have granted higher up abilities to even be able to survive, stated by Vegeta. So it's very plausible that Goku could have learned instant transmission from one of them, since they are a peaceful race. Or I could have also thrown in there that Goku learned the fusion dance as well, but Goku never learned that yet, as he never met the Metamorian.
Right.
Now, Goku would then use instant transmission. He's still new to it, but he would be able to find King Gemma, and they'll quickly fly over to King Kai's. Now, arriving, King Kai was not very excited to train Raditz, but Goku would explain the situation, as King Kai states, oh, well, let me just sense Vegeta's power compared to yours. As, remember, King Kai can do that. And even Korn has the ability to sense how Goku's power level compares to even Cell.
Right.
So, King Kai would then do the same, seeing Goku power up to his maximum. Raditz's scouter obviously did go off, and it shattered, as Raditz still had it, surprisingly. But he had communication turned off, as Raditz could not sense power levels yet. Now, King Kai states, well, you are far stronger than Vegeta, but Vegeta also has the ability to become a great ape, making his power buff up tenfold, and that could be a bit of a situation. So Goku, I will allow you and your brother Raditz to train here if you think that he'll be worth it and he won't cause no problems. Just please don't destroy my planet. Now Goku would agree and say, look, Raditz is a good guy, alright, and besides he doesn't have much of a choice anyway. Vegeta already knows he's teaming up with us. So for the 1 year, Goku and Raditz would then team up and work together to train under King Kai's world. It would be very difficult for Raditz, but Raditz is Goku's brother, it's in his blood, he would work hard. As Raditz wants to take
it is crazy how weak Raditz was. He does not want to be
viewed as a weakling anymore, and he wants to grow as strong as possible.
Goku was weak at one point.
The Z Fighters will be doing the same exact training. The one difference here is that Gohan will not be participating in the Saiyan Saga fight.
He'd be too young.
Why? Is because he's only 2 years old. Now, could you say that Piccolo would still take him? No, because Piccolo never seen Gohan nor Goku use his rage in the battle yet. Gohan is far too potential, young, so Gohan would be with Chi-Chi for the time being. This would actually give Piccolo far more time to train and grow even stronger by himself, as he will do solo training full time. He doesn't have to train Gohan up, so Piccolo would actually be stronger. Plus, he has the motivation from Raditz and the high motivation to beat Goku, as that is his goal, to kill Goku one day. As for the Z Fighters, such as Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, and Chaozu, they would obviously be training under Kami, getting as strong as possible. So, the 1 year would pass, as then the 2 space pods would land, and Nappa would then come out, as then the real fight was going to begin.
Alright, I can't really tell in this video when the chapter is going to end or not, because I had the part 1, part 2. So I just gotta check on my phone on his channel. I'll see you with the episode. Anyway, this is part 1 of whatever Goku got Kyle trained with Kami early. Is it Kami? King Kai early. I'm tripping. What the fuck? I'm tired. It's like, what's it, 3:45? Anyway, in the morning. So yeah, I like the story so far, man. I like the difference. You got Raditz on his team now. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if he put like a little twist in it or something. You know what I'm saying? With the Sand Saga and however else it goes. So, anyway, if you like my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.